5 signs you might not be attractive. Hey, dumbass, it's pretty obvious. Oh my God. I love that this is a 12-minute video of someone explaining maybe the most obvious thing that you can learn about yourself, whether or not you're hot. You know if you're hot or not. It's actually so simple. And if you're in the middle, it's kind of cool too. You might be a mid guy. It's so simple.
There are 5 signs that you're not an attractive man. These are some signs that you're not.
Bro, I swear to God, if he says something like fat, bro, if this guy drops the you're fat or you're overweight, bro, I'm actually I might crash out. If there's a real human being sitting down and explaining to an audience of 600,000 people that fat fucking guys who dig in their butt might not get bitches, if people sit here and they consume this, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Not attractive. And
if he says fat, if he says bald, if he says like, if the first one isn't some esoteric thing, I'm gonna lose it.
the faster you accept this and you start to work on it, the better. Let's get right into it. Number 1, no one ever asks you for directions.
Cause I'm not Google Maps. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't. What does this mean? We're just pulling shit out of our ass, right? I mean, you microdosed this morning and then you thought about how to navigate the city and like traverse the mortal realm or something. Like, I truly don't get it. No one's asked you for directions. Hey, dumb fuck, I've got my AirPods on.
You're someone that you go about life and nobody ever stops you and asks, hey, do you know where this and this is? Human beings have a natural inclination to gear and move and communicate with people that are more attractive. So let's use this example. Let's say you're walking and you're kind of confused.
This might just be complete RNG. Like, I just find someone who is nearest when I need directions, and then I ask them for directions. Also, with the advent of the fucking iPhone, you can get directions to anywhere at any time when you have service. So oh my gosh, bro.
Would you ask the ugly hobo that looks scary for where to find the nearest mall, or
what? Are you not asking the hobo for directions because he's a drug addict who will kill you for tokens, or because he's chopped? Which one do you think it is? I'm not gonna ask the guy who's got a fucking vein in his arm that's being injected with drugs for directions because he might bite me and give me fucking rabies and diseases.
would you ask the well-dressed, attractive man who is also walking? You naturally will go and talk to.
Dude, there's no way, there's just actually showing a clip of himself for asking a hot person. Would you ask the fucking video?
Scared.
This isn't even, by the way, bro, you know what's sad? This isn't even a stock video. This is just a real person. Would you rather ask this disgusting fuck for directions, or would you rather ask me when I'm... This is not even about attractiveness. This is literally just like classism.
Attractive man who is also walking. You naturally will go and talk to the person that looks better. The reason why being attractive is so important is because they make
That's just not true. That's not true. Like, subconsciously, if all things are even, then yes. But there's, you know how many variables exist? Would you rather ask a hot person with their headphones on who's on a phone call for directions, or the old person who's not busy? Probably the old person. What a retarded first point. Unflattering tank top. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. This is obviously a guy who wants you to think that he's sexy at all times, so he's got to show off his muscles.
conscious judgments about you. When you're a good-looking person, when you're attractive, people automatically assume you have a good job, or you have a good career, or you make some kind of money. They automatically view you as more trustworthy without even knowing you. A lot of life is subconscious. A lot of life is the decisions people are going to make on you without even interacting with you. And your presentation and your appearance is gonna play a huge role in this. Every time I go out, let's say I wasn't known, people even still come up to me because I'm in great shape and they ask me, hey, where is this? And I'm like, oh, it's literally right there. It's like they just look for a reason to just say something. Girls do it all the time. That's something that I've noticed that girls.
I mean, like, okay, so this isn't wrong because, you know, there's been a few times where I've gone up to girls because I'll fake needing directions. So, like, maybe that's true. And I would say that, like, there's definitely some truth to this. Like, you want an excuse, like, hey, do you have a lighter? Hey, do you have, like, do you know where this? Like, yeah, some bullshit, right? I get that. But this is just, like, everything he's saying is just false. Like, the actual point I can understand. But again, this is not, like, because you haven't been approached for a request for directions, it doesn't mean that you're less less attractive. And the more you've been approached for directions doesn't mean you're more attractive, right? The only way you know is if they then say, hey, actually, I don't know where that is, or I don't need to know where that is. I just wanted to speak with you, right? So it could mean that you're attractive, but you would just know. Because they would say, hey, I don't actually need the directions, right? If they go up to you and ask for directions and that's literally it, then it means nothing. And everything else he's saying is slop. Why don't you ask a homeless person for directions? Because he might fucking bite my dick, dude. I don't know.
Girls do the most. Girls not gonna come up to you and be like, I think you're cute. Let's talk. She's gonna ask.
I mean, yeah, probably not. Like, I mean, maybe like
Ask you something like, hey, do you know where so-and-so is? I had a girl literally ask me where
like I like your shirt,
is
maybe.
the city center. And
You like that band?
it was
Like,
literally right in front of her. I was like, it's right there. And it was just a way to start a conversation. So
bro, I swear he's just adding
people-
these to flex that he gets bitches.
not even asking you for directions. If people don't even care about your feedback, they don't see you as an attractive person. Number two, women view you as simply occupying space, not as a real person. This is the thing about life. We all put on a persona in the public versus the private.
Again, this is just like, I mean, this is 10, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess the video didn't do too well, 22K views in 10 days, so I can understand that, and my video reacting to this will get more views than this, but I get what he's saying, but at the same time, like, this is like, again, he's saying, you might not be attractive if you don't get singled out for your attractiveness in a space where there's a lot of people. Like, I just feel what he's like, if you're attractive, you're attractive. If you're unattractive, you're unattractive. Like, this is sort of just like very circular.
Not saying that you're a bad person because you do this. We just all naturally do this. We all have a public persona, right? When we're in public, the things that we otherwise wouldn't like in private,
Put a fucking shirt on. What are we doing?
we will be a lot more willing to put up with. Or we'll be
You're at the subway with your shirt off at night? Like, I'm
kinder.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Like women will get on the
I'm
internet and be
alright,
like,
bro.
oh, I want a guy that's nice to me and he has a great personality. But then when she see your ass in public and you're ugly, she acts like you don't even exist. That's what I mean by I say human beings are fake. We all
Yeah, again, like, this is totally just repeating the same thing. Like, if you're attractive, you're given attention. Attractive people get attention. Instagram, if you're a hot girl, you get infinite likes. You don't have to be funny. This is attractiveness. Like, the way, what are we saying? Like, yeah, if you're hot, you get eyeballs. That's the whole point.
are pretending. All of us.
You're attracting eyeballs.
Things that we otherwise
Bro, I truly, how is this? Hey, also, buddy, you fucked up your timestamps. No directions happens to be like a 70% of the video.
wouldn't like or tolerate privately. In public, we know that we have to put on our public persona and carry ourselves a certain way.
Bro, what are
Women
you
view
saying?
men that are unattractive as space. You literally are just taking up space. They don't even see you. Every single girl I've had some kind of relationship
Persona.
with, I always have this conversation with them. Pay attention here, because I want you to have the same conversation with them too. I always ask,
I don't understand what he just said. So like the past 30 seconds, he mentioned about having a public persona. Like I have like an alter ego or something. Like I'm supposed to go out in the world and like pretend to be like a different person. Like DID, have like dissociative identity disorder and like, code switch. Like, do I pretend to be black or I literally, and I'm not, I don't understand what he's saying. I'm not just saying that to be contrarian, but like I get what he's saying about like, okay, women view you as space, yeah, because you're not as attractive, right? It's like if you're scrolling on Instagram, you see a hot girl, it's a post you want to like, whereas if it's not a hot girl, it's just a post and you want to scroll. I get this, but no, what public persona are we talking about? Like a stage name? You want me to have like a fucking gamer? Like what do I don't get this.
them. When they start talking about guys, they talk about what they like and don't like in a man, and the kind of men that have treated them bad. They always describe the fuckboy. They always describe the attractive dude that didn't pay them no attention. And I'm just like, what about all the nice dudes in your life that are in the friend zone? Oh, well, you're full of shit. Every single one of them. If you don't believe me, go have this convo.
So what on earth does this have to do with a sign that I might not be attractive? So because women tell their friends that they date fuckboys, I'm not attractive. This might be the worst video I've ever watched.
With an attractive girl that you know. And let's see who are the men that she complains about. She doesn't complain about the nice guy. She doesn't complain about the guy who's willing to give her roses.
So nice guys finish last, and so therefore, like, brother, you're on another planet. I can see why this video got no views. I truly don't understand what you're saying. This makes no sense.
She doesn't complain about the guy who's willing to do everything, bend over backwards for her. It's the dude that doesn't pay.
All right, we got to move on.
Like attractiveness. Yes, men are very visual. We are very we love physical beauty. I think a man would overlook a woman not being excessively beautiful if she had really, really good qualities. I think it's harder for a woman. Women may tolerate unattractive men for
this
a few times. I'm talking about if I said their names, you would know exactly who they are. Now, this is coming from somebody that doesn't even watch pornography, but these are very, very well-known chicks. And I'm just like, I don't want nothing to do with you. And a lot of girls who are just like so hot, they have a lot of baggage, bro. A lot of baggage. So anyway, I'm willing to deal with a girl.
Did someone in the comments, did anyone timestamp this? Oh, what kind of question would this be, bro? Of course no one fucking timestamped it. No one timestamped it. No one watched it. I think FitX Fearless is funny and a clock is right 2 times a day type of person.
Girl, number 3, your friends love going to the clubs with you. Yeah. If your homies always love going to the clubs with you, it's for a reason. Let me
If you have friends, you're unattractive. If you go to the club with your boys, it's because they think you're ugly and they're not gonna steal your bitch. This is the dumbest shit I've ever watched in my entire life, and I've watched Zootopia porn. So yeah.
explain to you something. When you're the good-looking dude, when you're the best-looking dude in your friend group, people don't really like to go to clubs with you. Yeah, they don't want to go out in public with you. You're gonna steal all the girls. If you notice that everybody loves tagging you along, or when they invite you, it's like,
So listen, dumb fuck, let me explain something to you. You hang out with a lot of people because you're famous and you have money and you like to go to parties and you like to go to clubs, right? When you're inviting your friends to join you, is it because they're ugly? No, they're not. There you go. Checkmate. You might have rocks inside of your head. Oh my God. I hang out with people that are friends and I want to do shit with. I don't hang out with people that I think are ugly because it will then make my chances of getting women higher because of like a spotlight cheerleader effect. Truly how is this real?
oh, we make sure we bring what's in, because you make them look better.
You think there's a fucking cabal meeting with the boys before they go to the bar between, hey, we can choose that guy to come with us to the bar who's kind of cool and he talks a lot about his parlays and he maybe has a gambling problem, but he's kind of chopped, so maybe it makes us look better. Or this guy who's better at talking to... None of this ever happens!
No, that's what it is. You make them look better. If you're not an attractive guy, you enhance.
I genuinely think women do that. Well, women are different than men. Okay? Some women might do that, but I don't know.
The other guy's attractiveness, right?
Yeah,
Right? You make him is not, okay? Number 4, her friends like you. The good-looking fuckboy that gives her stress, that keeps her on her toes, her friends don't like. Oh, yeah. If her friends like you, if her friends refer to you as, oh, he's the great guy who I love.
All right, this is the only one that in the video so far that's true. This is actually true. This is 100% true. But if her friends don't like you, don't think that it's because you have all this aura. It could just be because you're fucking actually hilarious and you tell racist jokes and the girls are turned off by that. So it goes one way but not the other. Yeah. Anyway, I am done with that video. Bro, okay, what the fuck is this? Immediately I see this, okay? What happens if you never have sex ever? The thumbnail is 1 year no sex and he's been hospitalized.
When you're not getting laid, that's all you think about.
Let me text this girl. Let me swipe right on dating apps 1,000,000 times.
Here's what happens if you never have
Who the fuck edits for this guy? It's gotta be someone in a third world country.
sex. So there's a big epidemic going on with the modern man that most men are just literally accepting that they're gonna be celibate, right? Forcefully. Like it's involuntarily celibate. Right? A lot of guys claim that they're celibate, but they're not. They're just not getting laid. But I wanna warn you guys of what's gonna happen
Did he put a fucking makeup filter on his camera? Why does he look like a blob? Like a polished blob?
if you just never do it. Right? Now, this is barring any religious reasons.
All right, bro. Yeah, no. I mean, what else is there? 30-year-old virgin discovers why he can't attract women. At this point, let's see it.
Okay, so I'd probably like some looks maxing and also maybe talk about Tinder.
What's going on with Tinder?
Okay, so it's really bad. I would say maybe 1 match a month.
It makes sense. Well, you calling from Cleveland. You look like a regular dude. What do you expect? You're not if you're not gonna stand out from other men, you're not gonna get anything. So let's see why. Okay, you got some pants on?
Where could this be going?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the physique. Let's see what you look like.
Okay.
Incoming, you're fat, you're out of shape, you don't know how to dress.
It's not good, but
Okay, Matt, slow down. Stop right there, Matt. No. Go back.
Jesus, bro.
Go back, Matt. Stop.
This is sad.
Do
No,
you
this,
see
this is so. He's gonna fucking bully him
yourself
now.
in the mirror, in the phone?
yeah.
You look ugly, is what you're gonna say to poor Matt.
Okay.
Bro, he's 29.
Let's be honest for a second. Let's take a truth moment. Why would you get anything more than one match a month on Tinder?
Because I need to go to the gym more.
Yeah, you're exactly. You're not this that you're looking at.
Did you need this guy to tell you that? Did you need FitX Fearless, possibly the dumbest human on the planet, to tell you that? How does this guy have clients? Are there really people out here who look like this who don't know why they're not getting matches on Tinder? Dude, like I could literally do this shit. Hey, fat fuck, why are you not getting matches on Tinder? I don't know, man. All right, let's take off your shirt. Oh, you're fat. Oh, really? Dude, I can't. I literally can't. Maybe there's like a technology where you can put someone like that, you can shock them and it activates their brain and it fixes this. But in the meantime, we're fucked.
The person.
Also, by the way, he made this up. He literally made this up. We know he can't get matches on Tinder. 30-year-old virgin. This fucking guy just made it. He just roasted him. This isn't even true. Not only is he not 30, he's also probably not even a virgin. He's just a little chubby.
Mirror is the reason why you're getting one match a month. You can have a seat. Have a seat.
Absolutely brutal.
But there's no shocker, guys. When we wonder why things are going the way we don't want them to go, this is why we shocked. It ain't like you.
He's not even shocked. He's like, yeah, I should go to the gym. He's fully understanding it. Like, I'm confused. Why are we shocked, guys? Bro, immediately he took off his shirt and said I should go to the gym.
Okay, what's going on with the gym? Why aren't you going to the gym consistently?
Well, I have like the last 2 weeks. I have been.
The last 2 weeks. Okay. What happened before the last 2 weeks?
It's just like
I'm gonna guess maybe he wasn't going.
maybe 2 times, sometimes 3 times a week.
So
And
why
it's not good.
why are you lacking the dedication?
Who gives a fuck? He's going now. Why is this 9 minutes of humiliating some poor guy? Jesus, dude. I can't. I don't work out because it hurts. What is this?
Where you calling from?
I just need some advice on
Bro,
girls.
Where you calling from though? Where you calling from?
What do you mean?
Where?
why the fuck is he expecting him to change immediately in just 2 weeks? Yeah, I know.
Which part of the world you're
Oh, my
calling?
parents' house.
I can't. These people cannot be real. He's 24 ripped, but he's running out of time. He slept with a homeless woman for $5?
Where you calling from, bro?
Hey, bro.
No, he definitely did. He definitely fucking
calling
did.
from Canada.
Okay, I can help you.
Yeah, put this person in jail. Legitimately a fucking crime statistic. I don't even know what he did, but he's guilty.
So I just need some. I'm going on a trip in like a couple weeks, and I just need some like advice on if I should use Tinder or what. So I'm not too sure.
A trip to where?
Look at this.
I'm going to England.
From Canada.
Yep.
So should you use dating? How long you gonna be in Canada?
No, like I'm.
Who sits down and watches this? Jesus. Man, this thumbnail and title will haunt bro for life. Yeah, Jesus, bro. He blames everyone else for his problems. Yeah, I think I'm done with watching all this.